Make it, sing it, draw it, say it. This is how dog zombies play it. Doodle monster, furry creature, draw a picture of my teacher. I like wafers, they're the best. Marcus Meldrew's not impressed. Granny's custard's very lumpy. Delia is always grumpy. I'm Tom Knits, that's my name. So join in with my favourite games. Get ready, 'cause here we go. Welcome to my brilliant show. Draw it!
Hi, I'm Liz and I write and draw the Tom Gates books. And right now I'm going to show you how to draw some of Tom's classmates.
Amazing.
So Tom goes to Oakfield School and his teacher is called Mr Fullerman. Who shall I start with? Marcus Meldrew. So I'm drawing his little ears. He's a bit cross. And this is Trevor. So I'm just going to draw their faces. This is a bit like one of those drawings that you do when you first join in school and you have to do a portrait of yourself. You draw and he's got like an oval shaped head and a fringe. And Norman has got slightly kind of ruffled hair like that. Brad's got hair a little bit like Tom's, only it's to the side. I know, let's draw Leroy. That's Florence, and then we've got Amy. So it's Amy Porter who sits next to Tom. So this is Pansy. It's quite nice being able to do hair like that. This is Amber, I think. Next I'm going to draw Mark Clump. Mark Clump, he has a lot of pets. This one's Ross White. And I think this is Paul Jolly. I think there's only one person missing now. That's Tom.
Awesome.
So Tom has a flat top hairstyle. And I think we should draw Mr Fullerman. He's a teacher after all. Mr Fullerman's got big beady eyes. And actually, I might even put myself down the bottom there.
Love it.
Okay, so I'm just going to draw a frame around the whole thing. The whole drawing, rather. Just kind of stops them from floating around on the page. It's nice just to finish it off. There you go. That's Tom's classmates, all done. So if you want to know what all his class friends look like, there they are. Here's how to draw a short car that turns into a very long car with some surprising passengers as well. First thing you do, take your piece of paper and fold it in half lengthways, corner to corner, then press down, run your finger along the edge, like that, cut it in half. Be careful with scissors, cut away from you. So hold the paper and follow the line down the middle. You only need one half. You can save this for something else.
Good tip.
So now you've got half your piece of paper, I'm going to sketch out a design of a very long car that goes all the way from one side to the other. So I'm doing it very roughly to begin with. Because we are going to fold it at the end. So you want this line here to match up with that one, which it pretty much does. Is let's go over the pencil line with your black pen. It's kind of like the car bumper. Colour in the wheels. Add a few passengers now. So Tom's right at the end. So we've got a little dog zombie who's leaning out of the window because dogs like to do that. Randomly, I'm adding a giraffe. Let's add some colour. Make it a red car.
Amazing.
So we need to fold so you can't see the giraffe or the dog zombie. So if you can match it up, let's just fold that down there. Do it very slowly at first. Don't make a sharp fold until you're absolutely sure that you've got it in the right place.
Awesome.
There you go, all done. There's your short car that turns into a very long car with extra passengers. Hi, I'm Liz and I write and draw the Tom Gates books, and this is a dog zombie. Dog Zombies is the name of Tom's band, and Tom's in the band with his best friends Derek and Norman. And I'm going to draw maybe a few different size zombies. There could be some drool.
Amazing.
Let's get drawing. I'm going to use this brush pen. You can use whatever you want to draw with. And I'm going to start over here. I'll do a circle, and I always do one really big eye and then a small eye. And some scars. Now they're kind of like hunched over. So that's one big dog zombie. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do a little one. So again, start with a circle, different types of ears this time. And again, one big eye, one little one. One thing's for sure, if you're going to draw a zombie, you've got to draw a scar.
Good tip.
Okay, let's draw another one. Draw another one with a different shaped head. This one's going to have pointy ears, slightly different shaped eyes. And just to show you, you can turn anything into a dog zombie. Let's turn Marcus into a dog zombie. Kind of crazy stare. I think maybe his hair should be a little bit with scars. He's got the same kind of zombie walk. So that's Marcus. One more thing to do. I'm going to take a pencil now and just do a little bit of shading underneath the feet, like that. Just gives a bit of texture too around the eyes. And then there's one more thing to do afterwards. Really important thing to do. Mustn't forget the drool. They all need a bit of drool. 3 different types of dog zombies and a Marcus zombie, just for good measure.
Love it.
I'm going to show you how to draw a dog zombie logo, because every good band needs a logo, and this is it. What I'm going to do is kind of like bubble writing. Start with a D. Got to have a good logo that stands out. These brush pens are really good for different thick and thin lines. Dog Zombies is the name of Tom's band, and Tom's in the band with his best friends Derek and Norman. Now all it's missing is a dog zombie. Tiny little ears, big starey eyes. This is for balancing on the top. Bit of drool. Just take your pen and draw all the way around outside. There you go, all done. One dog zombie logo, all ready for the band.
It's Liz. She writes and draws all the Tom Gates books.
Right now, I'm going to show you how to do a very short comic story.
Wow, now I am excited.
What I'm going to do first, you need to work out what the story is going to be. So I've taken a pencil and you can see I've done some sketches and I've just worked out a very simple story. So it involves Tom, Mr Fullerman and some doodling. And you can see I've just kind of like roughed it out very quickly just to get an idea of what picture goes in each box. You might need to do it a few times, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just putting this to one side. Next thing I'm going to do is fold my paper in half. This is an A3 size piece of paper. You can do it on a smaller piece of paper if you want. That just gives me the middle. This is the bit where I'm cheating. So what I'm going to do is take my pencil and just rough out where the boxes are that I'm going to fill in for my story. Now I'm going to start my story. So it involves Tom doodling, of course. The story here is Tom's in class and he's doodling.
Amazing.
And we need to see what Tom's drawing. Hands are really tricky to draw. See, so I'm looking at my hand as I'm drawing that one. Mr Fullerman with a difference. So my story goes across and then down. Marcus is there. Say, Mr Fullerman. Marcus is desperate. He's going, Sir, Tom's drawing a funny picture. So I've just put little lines there so you can kind of tell he's saying something. So what I wanted to do was to show the picture of Tom's drawing that he's actually done. And then this is what Tom does. Before Mr Fullerman comes to see his drawing, he quickly turns it into something else. Quick thinking on Tom's part. So Mr Fullerman comes over and sees that Tom's just drawn a vase of flowers.
Wow, that's cool.
So now I'm going to take a slightly thicker pen. I'm just going to use this pen and just darken up some of the areas. Colour in his hair. Just add a little bit of shading. Just some shadows. So I'm just going to be very bold and use a nice thick pen. So let's have a look. So we've got Tom doodling, picture of Mr Fullerman. Marcus goes, Sir, Sir. Tom's doodling a picture of you. Mr Fullerman goes, what's going on? And quickly we see what Tom's actually drawn. And then quickly he changes it into something completely different. So Tom's out of trouble.
Love it.
So there you are, all done. A short comic story, just using pictures.
Brilliant World of Tom Gates. Watch it now on Sky Kids.